Just totally bungled right here. Okay, so Seth Curry switches on to Jakob Poeltl. So Joe Harris is going to scram switch. Seth Curry is going to go here. So this player has nothing to do with this. Where are you going? What? It just happened. Now you're not able to guard Sohan. Okay, if you are Nick Claxton, San Antonio has the ball. So you must sprint back, specifically to Jeremy Sohan, which you can do if you sprint. Look at Nick Claxton. Oh my God, that actually just happened. Okay, so you're battling for real estate with Jakob Poeltl right here. Just keep battling. Keep battling. Don't do this. That gamble. Ah! If you're Nick Claxton, you got to get up here, okay? You can't get back to the middle of nowhere. Where are you going? Stop. You're either guarding Poeltl or on this handoff here, you're ready to guard this way. But you're not ready to guard anyone. Look at Ben Simmons is going to trail back and take Poeltl. But you're not ready to guard anyone down here. Ah. Okay, so you switch this screen right here. This player cannot guard Josh Richardson. I mean, it's a joke, his one-on-one defense here. So right now, you got to get up here and force Josh Richardson this way. Now I can stunt, I can recover. I don't have to move my feet. I mean, come on. What are we even looking at here? Cannot jog back and transition. Look at TJ Warren. Sprint so you can get underneath the ball. This player needs to sprint too. It doesn't matter that his man is here, but we can get an extra defender. That means that we can help out on the ball. But, this is just atrocious. Oh my God. My head explodes when I see that gambling. You never, ever guard like this with your back to the ball. You get underneath your man, back to the baseline. So now I'm seeing ball, I'm seeing man. Duh. The other reason you don't guard like this is that you are asking to get beat backdoor as well. Okay, what is Markieff Morris doing here? You need to stay with Zach Collins right here. This player's got to be able to stay here, and you got to stay here. Why is Markieff Morris just not sprinting back anymore? What? What is Ben Simmons doing? You are guarding Jeremy Sohan. What is Ben Simmons doing? 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 If you are Seth Curry and you are coming to double, that you cannot allow this big to split through the double team. You got to keep him in this area here. Look at Seth Curry. What the heck is this double? Look at his vision now. Now he can see everything. You are gambling here. Joe Harris, just stay in front of Josh Richardson. What is Joe Harris doing there with this gamble? Now you're out of position. Okay, if you're this Nets player here, you're just an extra defender. And that's wonderful. But you need to step up, okay? Sumner now can get up and force this player this way, and we're doubling right here. There's nothing else for you to do. So why are you backpedaling all the way there and not double teaming till it's too late? This is a down screen. It needs to be defended the right way. If you are Watanabe, you've got to stay this way. If you go this way, that is going up the gut. Look at the angle going up the gut gets you. Now you're not in position to guard, and it's rip and go for two. Where is Markieff Morris going? Please guard one of these Spurs players. You're just getting back to the middle of nowhere. So now this dribble handoff happens. You can't guard being this far down. What are you doing? The Nets are switching the screen. What is this? This is so pathetic. Level to the screener, ready to switch. Why is this player jamming into this screen like he doesn't even know it's coming? If you're switching, you just get underneath. What on earth is going on? Ben Simmons, as usual, is not in the right place defensively. First of all, you can't guard like this with your back to your man. So if you're seeing what your man's doing, you'll see that he is setting a down screen, okay? Which you have no idea unless you have eyes in the back of your head. So you'd be here with your arms out, so Doug McDermott can't curl. Look when Doug McDermott curls. Now he's into the lane. To review, gambling on the ball, you have to get possession of the ball. A deflection, a 50-50 ball that the Spurs get, it's all a loss. So if you're gambling here and you don't get it, which you don't, you just gave up points. You must communicate in transition. Now, we get a very brief look of this miscommunication in transition, but let's take a look. So TJ Warren's here. Okay, so you need to say that you're here. There's a Spurs player not in the picture. Communicate that, because Nick Claxton should be sprinting back this way. We don't see Nick Claxton for very much, but look where we see him. He's gotten back to the same Spurs player that TJ Warren's guarding. How stupid. San Antonio has the ball here. If you are Ben Simmons, start sprinting back now. Duh. It's transition defense. Sprint back. Oh my God. Is Ben Simmons stopping towards the ball? Oh my God. You cannot feel out a screen. Watch this right here. Look at this Nets player. If you get screened, and our ball screen defense executes. Where you will get killed is, look at this player feeling out a screen. So he's backing, see him backing up? So now you're giving the Spurs player a runway to get in the lane. My God! Ben Simmons in this game just seems to be wherever the wrong place is to be on the floor, that's where Ben Simmons is. So Jakob Poeltl, look at this. He's coming to set a down screen right here. Boom, there's your down screen. If you are Ben Simmons, get attached to Jakob Poeltl and get your arms out so this player cannot curl. You cannot let him curl. You got to make him go out a little bit so this player can get over the top. Ugh.